but this is another huge opportunity. And one of the things that we want to do is to provide a platform that you can even go IEO or ICO with a platform with blockchain. That's part of our product roadmap, is to build out the blockchain, add on to the platform, and reward and provide tokens to every organizer or every sponsor, every attendee. Imagine tomorrow that you say to all the sponsor, hey, you sign up with us and host the events, guess what? You get a token from us for free. And that token can worth millions of dollars. How would you like that? All right, well, this is my last slide before we take a break for 10 minutes. Well, let's get to the bottom line, right? Why eZ-Xpo? Well, this is the big picture that I want to show everybody, is that we have virtual players, right? Not direct competitors, because none of them actually provides what we offer, first of all. And our goal is over here, right? You know, I don't know if you actually read the book Blue Ocean versus Red Ocean. We're the blue ocean. We don't want to compete with all the other guys. And because there are a lot bigger markets out there. Let them, these are the guys actually on 24 in Expo, they're no longer really pushing virtual anymore. They're actually in webcasting. The one that actually we come across is 6Connects, maybe VFair, and I think it's Fair or something like that. But there are more one-off events, and they're extremely expensive. We talk about 10,000 minimum to over 100,000 per event. So we're nothing close to that range. And they are very complex and not very easy to do. So our goal is to make it easy, simple, make it affordable, and make it more recurable, or repeatable in a way so that association or any organization can do virtual expo in a matter of minutes or hours, just like what you do in a webinar. And the key and the reason for that is that the more you do, the more you can boost your SEO ranking, the more you can drive more traffic and leads to all the sponsors. And that's exactly why we're over here. And longer term, I think you want to do it with multiple virtual expo network all connected to drive the organic traffic. So that is why we are so different from everyone else. You know, I hope, yeah. So anyway, that is our kind of a big picture slide deck for eZ-Xpo, why you join this new digital collaboration revolution. All right, so I'm gonna open up for any Q&A.
This is Barry and Matt. My question to you is: are you going to walk us through an actual show today, or show us how to actually?
Second half, yes, second half.
Good enough. Thank you.
Thank you.
Matt, Barry again. Marketplace 365. as I mentioned to you in the past, that's who I went to several years ago. And yes, they were very expensive, and I wasn't able to get what I wanted because whatever the reasons. Have you looked at them seriously and how they operate today, and how good are we against something like that? And they charge a lot of money. Do we have the same services sort of that they provided, which is, by the way, a little complicated, wasn't easy to get into. It wasn't what I considered user-friendly. How is this eZ-Xpo for us, which, as you mentioned in there, going after the chambers, that's my main target right now, is who we're going after.
Yeah.
Participate.
We don't see them anywhere in any projects or bids at all.
Okay.
Nobody even mentioned them. The one that actually is top of my list on radar is VFair. VFair is one of those, but they charge very expensive, with, like I mentioned, 10,000 to 100,000 per event. Now, how many customers you think can afford that? Okay.
Well, that's the
In fact, yesterday I had a customer. They got a quote for from VFair about 15,000 per event, and he said it was joking. This is no joke. This is how much they charge. We talk about $15,000 per event. Now, obviously, there are other components that were different from, like what I mentioned before. We're the only company, let me repeat, the only company offering virtual expo network. No other companies. This is part of the network ecosystem that we talk about. You know, so this is really the key. The virtual expo network is the key, because if you just don't, I definitely want to just compare that's the pricing. Obviously, they're extremely expensive, but it's not very easy to use. I'm actually working with a couple of event planners. They actually try to they've been using VFair. Now they're coming to us. Okay, and the key here is that they focus on one-off events. One event, once a conference. Well, most of the customer traditional model, that's the traditional model. Our solution is not just one-off event. It's every day, every month. And that's how we are very different from everyone else. Okay. Any other questions? Thanks, Barry, for those questions. I think this is really important for you to share with the team.
Yeah, and I hope that the whole team will work together. That's great. And I do agree with you. What I have searched is the economics of it, and that's a driving purpose for us to get together. The education of actually watching and going through it is, I'm looking forward to your next session.
Just a quick comment, Matt.
Yeah.
For everybody, this is Mike. I have been doing a documentary and researching the gig economy, which is, does everybody know what the gig economy is? Freelancers, independent workers, professionals. And I've been working with Matt on that for years. So he's really been ahead of the curve on the new emerging gig economy. Just so everybody knows, we've done speaking gigs together about it. So I really respect everything that Matt is about, and he's really stayed very, very current, not only with the technology, but with the economy of making money today.
Thank you, Mike.
Thanks, Matt.